Another arrest warrant was issued for Amber Heard. It looks like Amber Heard's legal crisis is still ongoing. Weeks after relinquishing her ex-husband Johnny Depp in a defamation trial, we have discovered that the 36-year-old actress is still being examined in a persistent perjury case in Australia. So, do you want to know about it? Well, there's only one way to find out. Here we begin. A statement which was said by a spokesperson at the Australian Department of Agriculture, Water and the Environment said that the Department of Agriculture, Water and the Environment is investigating proclamations of perjury by Amber Heard during court proceedings for the 2015 illegal importations of her 2 dogs into Australia. Yes, you've heard it right, and you may have understood that Amber is open to these legal battles, and she is continuously falling into these traps one after another. Furthermore, we learned from the spokesperson that the case is ongoing. Let's talk about the famous Amber Depp case. You may have seen that Heard and Depp were still married in May 2015 when she brought her 2 dogs, Pistol and Boo, into the nations without proclaiming them, despite the country's rigorous quarantine policy. The Yorkshire Terriers declined to go through policies and adhere to Australia's compelled 10 days quarantine. In July 2015, the actress was officially arrested with 2 counts of illegally importing the animals, but after pleading guilty to fabricating travel documents in court, the case was shut down. Let's see what Depp said about this case. Depp spoke out about this during a Jimmy Kimmel Live interview in September 2015. He said, "We were under the impression we had all the paperwork done for the dogs. We were there with the dogs in front of everybody." In April 2016, Depp and Heard published an apology through a video where she said she was truly sorry for not attending the laws to proclaim the dogs. Despite this case being shut down, a spokesperson for Australia's Department of Agriculture, Water and the Environment told E! News in October 2021 that their department is investigating to collect witness statements, and once attained, the Commonwealth Director of Public Prosecutions will contemplate whether the indications is adequate to warrant pursuance of the matter. So, you can see that the situation is not moderate, and she may get arrested if found guilty. You will be surprised to find that this ongoing case comes on the heels of Depp's defamation lawsuit victory against Amber Heard. Suppose you have watched this defamation case closely. In that case, you will find that initially, the actor filed his $50 million lawsuit against her in March 2019 after she wrote an op-ed for the Washington Post back in 2018 about being the sufferer of domestic violence. While the article did not speak of Depp by name, it came amid their controversial 2016 divorce, which had made news inscriptions over the prior 2 years. Depp, meanwhile, will head back to court in July regarding a 2018 assault-related claim from a former colleague, Gregory Brooks, who helped as a location manager on the actor's crime drama film City of Lies. The lawsuit is presently put to trial, and Depp will again be depicted by lawyer Camille Vasquez. In court docs, Brooks contends that he was not just verbally assaulted by Depp, but that Depp physically attacked him, punching him 2 times in the ribcage. Not only this, but Brooks also said that he endured physical pain and psychological injury. For your information, let me clarify that perjury holds an ultimate jail terms of 14 years, while the latter offense can ensue in 7 years under the Queensland Penal Code. It's unlikely the Australian government would attempt to extradite Heard, but she could still face arrest if she attempted to infiltrate the country again. Interestingly, all of the witnesses implicated in the case live overseas. Bobby Chacon, a retired FBI special agent and attorney, said on Monday that the FBI maintains an office in Canberra. In addition, there are FBI agents who are permanently appointed to Australia on a rotating basis. Part of their duty is liaison and assistance. So, if the Australians require something from here in the US, they would call the FBI's Australia office, and the FBI would probably assist. So, you must now be thinking about whether Amber Heard can be extradited or not. Amber Heard could be extradited to Australia to confront probable perjury charges. Even if she is not extradited, she would be imprisoned if she attempted to re-enter the country. Mr. Murphy corroborated that he had been called by the FBI and had been approved to furnish Australian authorities with a witness statement, and after saying this, he declined to comment further. As I have already mentioned, the perjury investigations against Amber Heard appeared just weeks after she was authorized to compensate her ex-husband $10.35 million in damages after a Virginia court found she defamed the actor by portraying herself as a survivor of domestic insult in an opinion article she wrote. So, that's it for now. Do you think Amber Heard will be arrested? Let me know in the comments below, and bye for now.